What's up, YouTube family? It's your brother Yate. Welcome back to the YT Wake 'em Up podcast. You're hearing it first. Mass layoffs just got worse. Oh man. We did know this was a part of the plan. Mass layoffs are going stupid. They're running rampant. Every single week, we're hearing about more thousands of people being let go. The economy is still suffering. No new jobs have been made, it's not looking like, at this point in time. We're just seeing jobs let people go. We're seeing positions being terminated. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new too, thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe. And ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it.
Girl, Trump laying off the Department of Human and Health Services. Over 10,000 people across the agency. I'm not going to act surprised, but we the people are in trouble. Because if you don't know what they do, they administer the programs such as SNAP, EBT, cash assistance. It's about to get wicked. But America voted. Me and my people, we gonna mind our business.
A lot of you are overestimating how safe your job is. If the last few years should have taught us anything, it's this. There is no such thing as a stable job. Anytime I've done these videos in the past, people would jump in and say, that's not true. What about government jobs? Well, look where we are now. If we have learned anything over the past few years, it's this. I don't care if you've been at a company for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, even 30 years. You are still at risk of getting that email where they let you know that you are getting laid off. Companies have one goal right now, and it's simple. Get as much done as they can with the least amount of people. This means that if somebody goes to your CFO or one of the other executives and says, hey, I got a piece of technology that can literally replace people at your company for a fraction of the cost, the executive and the CFO is going to go, sign me up. That is the goal right now. Cut costs at all costs. And the biggest cost for most companies isn't technology. It's actually people. If you're watching this video right now and thinking, well, that's not me, I'm comfortable, don't get too comfortable, because trust me, you never know when you're going to get laid off in 2025.
Sad to say, your role has been eliminated, and your last day will be April 11th.
Okay. Well, I am sad to hear that. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. I definitely learned a lot. I'm sad to hear that, though.
I know. This is something I've been hoping that our team, since we're so small, that we could avoid. But leadership has just been pushing on this and kind of forced us into this action here.
Okay.
It's nothing personal. Everyone likes you. You're always friendly. You've got a good attitude. But at the end of the day, it's tough. I didn't expect this. When we offered you the role, had no idea how things would kind of turn with the new CEO, new CIO, and of course, the new administration making changes.
Right.
And then this is pretty shocking.
Yeah.
Take some time. Hope that you just continue to do what you're doing and keep working for the next couple of weeks and end on a good note, and we can be references for you. Wish you the best, and if there's anything either of us can do, let us know.
Okay, I will for sure. Like I said, it's been a pleasure working with you guys, and thanks for the feedback and things like that. If I have any questions, I'll definitely reach out to you guys.
Okay. Thanks, Sierra. Feel free to take a little time or long lunch, whatever. Just think things over.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. Bye.
Give you a few moments to think things over. Sorry, bye. It seemed like he really didn't enjoy having to let her go. But shout out to Sierra, man. It's the second video I seen her on, and she got laid off for the second time again. That's my brother X. If y'all didn't see the first video where I covered her getting laid off from her tech job, that's my brother X. Shout out to Sierra, but it's looking like a tough time. Tough time, man. And no job is safe. No industry is safe. Bank on you, bet on you. You are your greatest investment. You know, people always wonder, what should I invest into? Invest into you. If you don't know what to do some research on a skill set that's brand new, then invest into you. Put your money where your mouth is, you know? I feel like that's the only thing left, man. Content as far as being on YouTube and getting a high in demand skill. Starting a business for yourself might not be ideal if it's brick and mortar, but it could work if it's e-commerce or an online store. That's growing continuously as long as you know how to market, then you'll be all right. TikTok shop is still going. That's another one. Sponsorships, if you have a following, that's another one. The freight industry, you still could get in. You know, the rates are kind of down, but it's still opportunity there until AI overtakes that. It's a few industries still hanging on, but for the most part, the best thing to do is get into a digital business, get into digital real estate, learn how to trade. I mean, that's what I do. I made $1,200 today, $900 yesterday. If y'all want to learn how to trade and want me to share this skill set with y'all, feel free to drop it below in the comments, and I'll do that with y'all. But I'm just here to give a little game, man. As somebody who's living what I speak, because I see what's going on. And I never wanted to be one of the people that's a victim on one of these videos. And I don't want y'all to be that either. So if I can help one person, then that's what I'm here to do. But my real goal is to help change 1,000 families' lives, create generational wealth for 1,000 families, help retire 1,000 different people. That's my goal throughout the next 12 months. Generational wealth starts with you, but you can't keep following the same old routine. You got to do something new.
There's something that I have been hiding from you guys. I'm on week 9 of being unemployed, and I've been battling anxiety. It's been like on and off. I've been trying to work on it, but like the feelings just keep rising up, and they come because of no job. Like, it's the fear of like, oh, what am I gonna do? You know, unemployment doesn't pay that much, and I'm trying to make money creating content, but sometimes the videos are not popping off and I'm not making as much money. And so then you start to get the anxiety that you're like, is this not for me? Because yes, I could go get a job and go back to corporate America, but I'm very jaded from being an engineer. Like, the way I was treated at my last job was just terrible. Like, I literally was assaulted. I reported it to HR, which I thought was the right thing to do, and then I got laid off. And it's very hard to want to go back to working after that. I really want to make it as a content creator, and so here I am, like, posting my content every day. Yesterday I posted 17 videos. You know, I'm just trying my best out here, and I just came on here. Like, if you're laid off and you're feeling anxiety, you're not alone, because I'm here with you, and I do hope it gets better for the both of us.
Yesterday, I watched people that I work with for over 3.5 years walk into the office exactly like they've walked into the office for whatever period of time that they had been with the company, and do the same things that they've done every single morning when they walked into the office. Some of them put their breakfast and their lunch into the refrigerator. Some of them warms up their breakfast and eats it. Some of them go straight to their computer, turn it on, and check their emails. Yada, 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 yada. Not knowing that that would be the last time that they did that routine for their company. Not knowing that the company was having a layoff. Not knowing that their name was on that layoff email. No matter the morning that they were having, no matter the evening that they had, the last thing on their mind was, when I go to work in the morning, it'll be my last morning going to work at that job. They didn't have an inkling about coming to work and not having work by 9 a.m. that morning.
Alrighty, y'all. So, I just got let go of my job, and honestly, like, you probably think, okay, why isn't she crying? Why does she look happy? Because I know it's in God's hands. I'd actually been wanting to close this chapter of my life and move on to the next, but I just didn't really know if I was ready or what opportunity would be next. But we all ended things on a very nice term, very good term. Nothing but love for my company, and it's a shitty situation, but I felt that everything was fine, you know? I've been fired from a job before, a very toxic work environment, and whenever that happened, it was very traumatic, and I had so much PTSD from after that. I felt a lot of self-doubt, but this time I know I'm in good hands. I know that everything happens for a reason, and not really much of a relief, but more so that, like, my chapter's coming. I'm gonna be fine. So now we're gonna go home, and we're going to go to Miami, and we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate that, not that I got laid off, not that I'm unemployed, but we're going to celebrate that one chapter has officially closed and another is opening.
Good mindset, good way to put it, good way of thinking, and good way of looking at it. Let's start celebrating all of our successes. That's a success. That chapter closed, you're on to a new chapter. Greater things will come. So that's to be celebrated. That door closed for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That job might have just been for a season. That opportunity, that career path might have just been for then. But the Most High has something better for you. He got something better coming. As long as you stay faithful to him, know that he will not forsake you. Know that he will not close one door without opening the next. Sometimes you're in a job that doesn't appreciate you. They don't value you. You don't belong there because they don't deserve you. And you know it. But you keep letting them belittle you, manipulate you, overwork you, underpay you, leave you burnt out and questioning your own self. So the Most High, sometimes he might just take you up out of that position. He might take you out. It's time for you to go. I know what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. And I got something better planned for you. Sometimes he says that, sometimes it goes like that. So you can't stress what was. You just have to let things be.
So I just got laid off on a random Wednesday from my job of over 2 years. And it's okay. I had honestly been looking for other roles. Funny enough, this morning actually, I had a Zoom with a company that I had 3 interviews with, and they wanted to Zoom me with an update. And I thought, oh, this could be an offer, right? Why would they reject me over a video call? So lo and behold, it was a rejection over video call, and they made sure to tell me that it was super, super close between me and one other person, and for no real reason, they went with the other person. And I was like, okay, I'm really bummed, but it's fine because I still have a job. And you know what? Only a few hours later, I no longer have that job. So with that being said, I'm taking this opportunity to pitch myself. If you are hiring in influencer marketing, content strategy, even social media strategy, I have over 6 years of experience working in a 9-to-5 role in both the fashion industry as well as beauty and wellness. And then I've been creating content on social media for over 10 years now. But I know so many people are dealing with this right now, so just know you are not alone, and happy Wednesday.
I was laid off 2 months ago. This is the third layoff since 2020. The first one was due to the pandemic. Next one was due to the company's financial situation. This last one was due to the dismantling of the Department of Education. There is a domino effect. It's not just federal employees that are losing jobs. My company relied on school districts and others to purchase our products. I have an undergraduate degree. I have a master's degree. I have all the coursework completed for a doctorate of education. I have additional certifications, including certified project manager, so PMP, certified Scrum Master, and a certificate in human resources management. I have done my time in retail, worked for AmeriCorps. I've been in the car finance, in public education, coached, and ran projects and developed products in educational technology. I have even taught college courses. I'm told I'm overqualified, or then I'm told I'm not qualified. I've only had a few interviews. One went well, told I was moving on to the next round, and then thanks but no thanks email came. Another is promising, but hiring is delayed. Holding out hope because I really am excited about this company and what they stand for. So please send good thoughts my way for this one. I'm applying for multiple positions a day. Many seem to almost immediately send me a rejection email. Most don't even update me on progress after I apply. I get a lot of sorry, we're no longer have the funding for the position, or our company's now on a hiring freeze. I'm told by people I network with, oh, I'm sure you'll get something soon. Yet no one seems to have any assistance they can offer. I apply for jobs that are considered less than what my credentials should allow. They don't even pay enough for the basic bills. I have tried part-time and manual labor jobs, and either they aren't hiring or they don't want to give me a chance. They're afraid I'll quit when something better comes along. I just want to use my expertise to help people and to take care of my family. My wife is ill, and I still have a child at home. We worry how we're going to afford medication, our house payment, and our truck payment. We can't financially handle another layoff of several months. I'm even thinking outside the box. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm frustrated, sad, and at a loss. I just need someone to see my value and give me a chance. Who can relate? Does anyone have any job leads? Thank you for listening.
Now, to the people that say they need someone to see their value and give them a chance, see your own value. Know your own value. Put that value out to the world, and the world will give you a chance. You can only get out. You can only get back what you put in. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm a living example of this, y'all. And I've been saying this and doing this my whole life. No matter what I do, it works. And that's not being cocky. It's just because I stay persistent. I don't give up. The only way you lose is if you quit. The only way you fail is if you give up. Every single L is a lesson on your journey, not a loss. You know what to do better the next time to keep moving forward. You don't need validation from nobody else. Yeah, there are people that can put you on, but you can put yourself on too. We live in the day and age of the internet. We live in an information age, and we live in an age where knowledge is power. So as long as you have a skill set or you have a set of knowledge that someone else doesn't have, you can make money off of that person. This is what you do. You find a problem in the marketplace, whatever marketplace you're going into. You find a problem in the world and you solve that problem. If you can solve that problem, people will be willing to pay you for the solution to that problem. And you will never go broke. That's one thing. And as long as you know how to market, you'll never go broke. I'm going to leave y'all with that one. Those are two great skills that you could get under your belt from watching YouTube videos, buying a course from another marketer, paying for mentorship. All of this is readily available to us. Thanks to the internet. You can vet your mentor. And if they really popping, they might have some reviews online, either saying they did good or they're a scam. But you can go off their testimonials too. Most people have testimonials. Now, yeah, can they fake them? Some people fake them. But if you got discernment and you know how to read people, you're going to know how to read. You're going to know how to read the room and read the person. Is this a good mentor or not? You will know them by their fruit, right? I'm going to leave y'all with that, family. But right now is the time to change your mind. Start learning new skills. Don't cripple yourself and just stop learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop earning. The more you learn, the more you earn. With the right skill set, you can make your weekly income in an hour. Once again, family, if y'all want to know how to do that through trading, then drop a comment below and I got y'all. Peace and shalom.